Now, this is one of the most heinous crimes in anybody's memory around this area. A 3-year-old Chester County boy was strung up by his feet, beaten, tortured, and murdered. The Chester County DA called it an American horror story. Action News reporter Shari Williams is live in the Satellite Center with that story. Shari?
And Jim, investigators say it started with the 3-year-old receiving spankings, but they say it quickly escalated to intentional pain and torment. The Chester County DA says the mom and her boyfriend were actually out having pizza and shopping, all while this 3-year-old boy was dying.
They killed a child under the age of 12 and torture. We will seek the death penalty in this case.
It's the worst child abuse case Chester County says it's seen in recent times. Officials say 3-year-old Scotty McMillan was beaten repeatedly until he was knocked unconscious. The DA says it happened at the hands of Scotty's own mother, 30-year-old Jillian Tate, and her boyfriend, 23-year-old Gary Fellenbaum. Both are now facing first-degree murder charges.
He was tied to a chair and beaten. He was tied upside down by his feet and beaten.
The little boy was beaten with this homemade whip, a metal curtain rod, and aluminum siding, according to investigators. His head allegedly slammed into a wall numerous times. The abuse happened here, according to detectives, inside the family's trailer in West County Township.
He had bruises on top of bruises.
They just moved here in October. Living in the trailer were 6 people. Gary Fellenbaum, his girlfriend Jillian Tate, her 2 boys, Scotty and 6-year-old Ryan, both from a previous relationship, and then there was Fellenbaum's wife, Amber, and her infant child, fathered by Gary. Investigators say the final straw came November 4th when Scotty was so severely beaten he wasn't breathing. It was Fellenbaum's wife, Amber, who called 911.
Our ER nurses see a lot of terrible things, but when they saw his body, they wept.
Scotty died from his injuries.
But I promise you this, though the heavens may fall, justice will be done to these defendants.
Detectives say Scotty's brother Ryan was also abused, and tonight Jim Ryan is with other family members and is said to be doing just fine. Live in the Satellite Center, Shari Williams, Channel 6 Action News.
Thank you, Shari.